Someone's angry.
This isn't gonna work.
Why not?
I'm not going.
Derek,
I know how to drive.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You need a license to work at Frame Construction. I mean, legally, you can't even drive around the city streets.
I don't care about what's legal.
Well, you have to. Now, you want to keep your job, don't you?
Look, I can't even get past this stupid form.
What's the problem?
How can I take a test for my driver's license if I don't even exist? Now answer that one, Stacy.
I've got a line on Lucas.
What?
Our Lucas is not as private as you might think.
What is all of this?
Society columns, gossip papers.
Impeccable sources of information, Frankie.
Do you want to hear what I found out or don't you?
Go ahead.
It seems that our Lucas likes beautiful, sexy, and most importantly, rich women.
Who doesn't?
I'm talking heiresses here. Princesses, models, actresses. You get it?
Nothing you're telling me is exactly late-breaking news.
I am trying to establish a character profile here, Cass.
This isn't a character profile. Rich men date rich women. It's something that all men aspire to.
Oh, duh. Tell me about it. Now, why do you think I stay in late Saturday nights giving myself mud packs?
I have much more work to do, Frankie. Maybe you should call it a day.
Not that I should be surprised, but why are you so snarky tonight?
I'm not snarky tonight.
Oh. The district attorney's report on Nicole's self-defense plea, huh?
It looks like she could get off on probation.
What?
That's what Zach is going to ask the judge to give her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cass, but that would be a real disaster. Again.
Oh, I was just looking through my sketchbook.
Can I take a look? I
Well-
love your sketches.
Oh, yes. Look at this one. This was that costume ball that you did. Oh, this was so lovely. Oh, wait. I worked very hard on that wedding dress.
Yes, you did. It was beautiful.
I made one mistake and I lost everything.
Nicole, you're going to be fine. We're both going to be fine. We are.
Is Michael cold?
No, but he will. Everything's going to be all right.
How can you be so sure?
Because we love one another.
Well, I thought because I love Cass so much, I thought that would bring us back together. But it hasn't.
Well, Michael and I have known one another since we were teenagers, and he's just being stubborn.
Well,
Husbands and wives disagree all the time.
Yes, but Donna, this has been going on for a few days, hasn't it?
Yes, it has, but I'm not going to let it go on for much longer. I'm going to straighten this thing out with Michael no matter what I have to do.
Hi, you all right?
Yes, of course I'm all right.
Why did you want me to come home from work early?
Well, I have something I want to discuss with you.
Oh, business.
No, Sam.
Sam? What are you doing here?
Hello, Amanda. How are you?
Iris, I heard you were back.
Yes, I wanted to talk to you.
This really isn't a very good time, Iris. My mother just got back.
I realize that. That's why I'm here. I wanted to know what happened in Maine.
Nothing happened.
Well, Hilda told Vivian that you suspected something.
Well, then Hilda better get her story straight.
Rachel, please. I have to know. Is there something strange about the way Daddy died?
Well, what do you mean you don't exist?
Look at this thing. Previous place of residence, last employer.
You can't answer either of those?
Until I got here, I was never in one place long enough to have a residence. And I never had a job where I knew my boss's last name.
Well, look, that's okay. We'll stretch the truth a little bit, that's all.
How?
I'm a lawyer, remember? Red tape is my specialty.
Since when do you bend the rules?
I don't know. Since now.
I don't want to get you into any trouble.
Trust me.
I do.
Good. Then we better get down to the bureau quickly before it closes.
I hate this, you know?
Yeah, I know. But do you want to keep your job?
Yeah.
Good. Then it's the only shot we have. You let me handle everything and it'll be a snap. As of today, my friend, you are going to exist. Let's go. Go ahead.
Go ahead and what?
Bite my head off.
Why would I do that?
Because I said it would be a disaster if Nicole got off on probation.
You're entitled to your own opinion.
Since when?
And you have been through a lot lately. What with the cherry bomb and getting chloroformed over at Iris's penthouse.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you need somebody to blame, so you're blaming Nicole. It's understandable.
Look, don't you psychoanalyze me, okay?
Why are you so hell-bent on getting Nicole sent to prison?
Maybe not prison.
Then
Maybe
where?
A hospital.
With rubber rooms, you mean?
She needs help.
I know she needs help.
Well,
Michael and Donna will see to it that she gets it.
she killed my uncle.
In self-defense.
Look, something is wrong with her, Cass. Something is really wrong. Look, I know it hurts you to hear that, but I happen to believe that it's true.
I just don't want to see her suffer anymore.
I'm sorry.
Forget it.
No. I always say the wrong thing to you.
Yes, you do.
Where are you going?
I have a meeting with Mitch over at Tops.
About what?
Lucas.
Oh, I'm coming.
No, you're not.
Well, it's my investigation.
Since when?
Who's done all the legwork?
Yeah, you're lucky you're still walking, too. I don't know if I have enough insurance coverage on you, Frankie.
Oh, look, okay, I admit it. I'm a little accident prone. But what could happen to me at an elegant dinner in a fancy restaurant with you there?
With you, Frankie, the possibilities absolutely boggle my
Oh,
mind.
come on. I'm hungry.
The oysters Rockefeller could blow up in your face.
You're not being fair.
A champagne cork could enter one ear and out the other.
Oh, very funny.
Okay. If someone is really following you, I just want you to be careful.
Well, great. Take me busy then.
Well, no, this person that's following you, if he's connected to Lucas, how is it going to look if you meet with me and Felicia's husband?
You're right.
Hey, I know how hard that was for you.
So what do you expect me to do here?
File, and I'm not talking about your fingernails.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Actually, I'm expecting a courier from the airport, and I need someone to be here.
Ah, the truth will out.
I will call and make sure that the package arrived, okay?
Ooh, how exciting for both of us.
Try not to break anything.
I hate this, Winthrop.
And stay put until the courier arrives with that package. In fact, after I call, I'll pick you up and take you home.
Well, gee, thanks. And what am I supposed to do for supper?
Order a pizza.
Oh, while you were having fancy food over at Tops.
Try not to be so paranoid.
Look who's talking about paranoid.
I mean about Nicole.
Look, Cass is
Bye,
just...
Frankie. Have a nice evening.
Hi. Glad you're home.
Well, Nicole, how are you feeling?
I feel all right.
I talked to Zach
About what?
about your case. He seems to feel very confident that he can get you off without any jail term at all.
That's wonderful. We'll see.
I also talked to Cass.
What?
Honey, he's very, very concerned about you.
No, he's not. Michael.
We talked a little, and Nicole, we feel that it would be really good for you to have someone that you could talk to about everything. We'd like to get someone for you.
No, I don't want to talk about what happened with you or with anyone else.
Donna, she's got to get this out in the open.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Nicole, we're not doing that.
Just leave me alone.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? We talked about this. We agreed she should get some professional help.
We didn't agree that you would go marching in and talk to Cass and then come in here and blurt it all out to Nicole.
Well, Cass needs to know. What am I going to do, lie?
That's not fair, Michael.
Hey, that's what you meant, isn't it? I mean, we're just supposed to pretend like none of this is happening, right? And then we're just supposed to dance all the way through it. Is that right?
I'm going to go upstairs and try to calm down my sister.
Lucas,
Mitch, what a pleasant surprise.
I see you've made yourself at home.
You don't mind, do you?
Well, do you always bring your business to the dinner table?
Have you met my assistant, Catherine?
Hello.
Mitch Blake? Couldn't get a thing done without her.
Can we talk for a minute?
Could you ask the maitre d' if that package has come yet? Join me.
Does Felicia know you're here?
Should she?
Well, it is her restaurant.
I know. It's very nice.
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for R.B. Palmer to call.
The man who supposedly handled the adoption.
He handled it. I'm waiting to see if anything breaks.
I'm not so sure about him.
He's the best lead we've had so far, Mitch.
I know, but he's old, and even he himself admits that his memory's not that good.
He'll come through.
And what makes you think so?
Maybe you don't seem to understand, Mitch. We're talking about my daughter.
I do understand. But I don't want to see Felicia hurt on some wild goose chase.
Hurt by finding her daughter?
She's had a lot of disappointments, and I don't want to see her hurt by false hopes.
I'm trying to give your wife something she's been missing for the last 23 years.
I don't think you know how hard this has been on her, Lucas.
By finding her daughter alive?
According to you.
Lucas, Palmer's on the phone. Do you want
I'll get it. This could be it. We could find her.
Are you sure there was nothing else?
No, Iris. What are you expecting?
I don't know. So he just died. Hmm?
Yes.
Those people you spoke to. Did they say whether he mentioned me?
You are unbelievable.
If I could just know that he forgave me.
Why would he have, Iris?
Please, Amanda. He just went up there, Iris, to walk on the beach and to fish and to read.
Oh, dear Daddy.
He sent me the swan. It arrived after he died.
It's an odd sort of gift to have been his last one.
Can't you see that this is difficult for her?
Yes, Amanda, but I need to know about my father's last days. His last days could have been with us if it wasn't for
Please,
you.
both of you, stop the bickering. This would have made your father miserable.
Yes, you're right, Rachel. I think it's time the three of us came to an understanding.
What sort of understanding?
In respect for Daddy's memory. What about a truce?
Exactly what you have in mind.
We're family. I don't want to lose that, in spite of everything.
Well, we have some things we have to work out, Iris.
Well, I understand that, and I think I know where to begin.
Corey Publishing, right?
Of course.
I knew it. You don't give a damn about anything except getting your hands on the company.
Do I have to remind you that we are equal partners?
I'm sure my father didn't want that.
Your father. He was our father, Amanda. And no amount of wishing is going to stop that.
What is your idea, Iris?
Well, the company is in limbo.
Mother and I are taking care of everything.
Yes, but you need my help. I know how well-intentioned you both are, but you do have to admit that neither of you have the field experience that I do.
What's your idea, Iris?
I would like to be made an officer of the company again.
Sorry, Iris.
I have as much right as either of you.
I don't think I can go along with that, Iris.
What?
I can't work with someone I can't trust.
Look, I came here to make peace.
You came here for information.
You two, running Corey Publishing?
That's right, Iris.
I'm not going to stand by and let my father's company be ruined by a child and a semi-successful sculptress in a business suit.
Are you through?
No. You have never wanted me to be part of this family, never.
Yes, I have, Iris. I've tried and tried and tried to make you part of this family, and you make me regret it every time I do that. I can't do that anymore. I just won't.
Is this your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is not a closed issue.
It is as far as I'm concerned.
I'll see you both at the next board meeting. Then we'll see who's in charge.
So what did he say?
Where's Felicia? We need to talk.
You can talk to me.
Not until I speak to her.
Look, anything you need to say to her, you can say to me.
Hello, Mitch.
Cass Winthrop, this is Lucas.
I've heard a lot about you.
It's funny. I haven't heard anything about you.
Cass is Felicia's good friend and lawyer.
Are you?
Lucas just got some information on Felicia's daughter.
Really?
Yeah. I got the phone number of the woman who adopted her.
If it's reliable.
That's what I have to find out. Catherine, check this number out for me, please. I'd love to just sit and chat, but we have work to do.
Why don't we sit over at the bar, Mitch?
Just do it right, Lucas.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it.
Blunt fellow.
Yes, I think he has a Charm School franchise.
Do you think he really found Felicia's daughter?
I don't know, but I hope so.
But,
I don't believe a lot that he has to say.
well, he must be sincere about finding his daughter.
Maybe.
I've checked him out. He's so clean, he squeaks.
Yes, I know. That's what bothers me.
Did you take the job with Iris?
Yeah. Yeah, at least I can keep an eye on him.
Does he suspect anything?
I don't know. I don't care.
Well, you'd better care, and be careful. This guy is slick.
Look, I'm not going to let him get any closer to Felicia than is absolutely necessary. They might have a child together, but he's not going to use that to get to her. The sooner he knows that, the better.
Okay, are you sure you're clear on everything?
It's not a spy movie, Stacy. I'm just trying to get a driver's license.
I know, but do you want me to go over the details again?
I think I got it. Okay, here goes.
Two forms of ID.
ID.
Birth certificate, passport, social security card, electricity
He's
bill.
an orphan.
So?
Well, he doesn't have any papers. He grew up in an orphanage, and the place burned down, and all his papers went up in smoke. It was a terrible thing.
He can't take the written test without proper identification.
Wait a second, he has his rights. He needs a license to keep his job. This is America, for God's sakes.
It's un-American to have a utility bill?
Just forget it, okay?
No, wait a second. This thing must have happened before. Surely you have some way to just kind of bend the rules a
Who are you,
little.
anyway? Who?
Me?
Are you his legal guardian or something?
No, I'm his lawyer.
Well, this is a first. He hasn't got a stitch of ID, but he's got a lawyer.
Somebody stole his wallet.
Uh-huh. Well, I thought you said that he had no papers on account of the orphanage.
That's right, I did say that. He doesn't have papers now. He used to have papers. The state reissued papers to him. And that very day, someone mugged him. You can see we have a definite type of problem here.
I can see that, all right.
Look, do you think that there's anything you can do to help me out? Please.
Well, I could speak to the office manager.
Oh, that'd be great.
And I'm not guaranteeing it.
It's okay.
That's okay. You've been helpful enough as it is.
Wait here. He may be gone already. We close in 20 minutes.
Thanks. Oh, my God. I can't believe what I just did.
What?
I lied to that lady.
Yeah, several times.
I know, but you know that's not like me. I mean, I never do those kind of things.
Yeah, mugged? At least it worked, I think.
Well, I think that earnest look in those blue eyes of yours didn't hurt either. I just pulled a con. I pulled an official con. Cass would be psyched about this.
Oh, no, that's just great.
Hey, you made me do it. I didn't want to.
I made you lie? Huh?
No. You just made me see, the other side to things.
Yeah?
Is she threatening us?
Let's forget about Iris for a minute. I want to talk to you about Sam.
What about him?
How does Sam feel about your friendship with Evan?
What brought this on?
I talked to Sam. He doesn't seem very happy.
Well, he wasn't really all that excited about moving in here.
Amanda, I told you to discuss this move with him.
Well, I did. You know Sam. He's just moody, that's all. Really, he wants to be here now. Everything's all right.
All right, getting back to the first question.
What?
Sam resents Evan, Amanda.
Okay. You're right, he does.
Why?
I rely on Evan for business, that's all.
Have you told Sam that?
Yes, of course. I told him several times.
Honey, I know you're throwing yourself into work at Cory Publishing because it helps make you feel close to your father.
Right, it does.
But honey, don't neglect your husband or your family because of that.
No, I won't.
Don't forget what's really important, okay? Don't make that mistake.
I mean, really, can you believe the nerve of those women? Especially since they're totally incompetent.
My table's right over here.
Great. Well, they've got no idea what a fight they're in for, not by a long shot.
You know, it seems that Rachel Corey is as much of a fighter as your father was.
Don't be silly. Rachel couldn't hold a candle to Daddy. She's pathetic.
Menu?
No, thank you. Her eyes are nearly going to pop out of her head when I announce the board about Sophisticate and the Fresh Faces campaign. Rachel and Amanda won't know what hit them.
You are sure of yourself.
Yes, of course.
When's the meeting?
Within a month.
Well, we better get to work or we won't have anything to announce.
Are you ready to burn the midnight oil with me?
Whatever it takes. Oh, I ran into Cass Winthrop.
How unfortunate for you.
He's still sitting at the bar.
Really? Well, if you could just excuse me for one tiny minute. Drinking alone, Cass?
No. Not that it's any business of yours.
I want you to know that I am aware that it was you who sent your little detective friend to my penthouse.
Oh, Frankie? No.
I could press charges, you know, for trespassing, breaking and entering, and art theft.
She was chloroformed in your apartment, Iris. I don't think you want me to get into that, do you?
You know, you've been after me since Jason died. It's so nice to have the shoe on the other foot.
You were a prime suspect.
But we really know who killed him, don't we?
Let it alone, Iris.
It's hard to face your own failures, isn't it?
Why don't you crawl back underneath your rock, Iris?
Oh, I just adore you, Cass.
That thrills me no end.
Particularly as you were responsible for destroying my relationship with my father.
You were the chief. If I hadn't exposed you, someone else would have.
His last thoughts of me were painful ones. I will never, ever forgive you for that.
That's up to you.
You know, the only justice in all of this is that it's ruined your life, too. You were so ready to pin the blame on everybody else in town. You couldn't even see that the truth was lying right there next to you in bed every night.
At least I wasn't sleeping alone. How long has it been for you, honey?
I just hope you heard as much as I have. Sleep tight.
was wondering if Cass was here.
Oh, he's at a business meeting.
Oh, I should have called before I came. I knew.
No, it's okay. I'm grounded. Is there anything that I can do for you?
Grounded?
Well, I think I'm being followed, so Cass wants me to stay put.
Who do you think might be following you?
Could be anybody. I'm working on a lot of sensitive cases.
Really? Like what?
You don't want to know. It's really not that interesting unless...
No, I really would like to know. You can level with me. Come on.
I have this theory, and Cass thinks I'm crazy.
Just say it.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I'm worried about Nicole.
I could be wrong, you know.
Do you have any proof?
No, but I have a plan.
Well, what's your plan?
Look, I don't want to hurt her or Cass or your family, Mr.
Look, I think Nicole needs help.
Well, so do I.
So tell me your plan.
If you could let it slip to her that I'm working here alone late tonight, then...
Whoa.
If it is her, she will come here and I can tape record the whole thing. Maybe we can get your sister-in-law the help she really
I'm sorry,
needs.
I won't help you with that.
I thought you said you believed me.
I do believe you. But I think it's a very foolish plan, and I think it's dangerous.
Mr. Hudson, I'm a professional. I can handle this.
I don't know about that, Frankie. I don't know.
Thank you for coming over.
Felicia told me that you got back from Maine. The trip help?
I don't know yet.
I spoke with Matthew.
Yes. He's determined to stay in New York City until he finds Josie.
Yes, I know.
I wish he were home.
Look, if you want him home, I'll get him. I'll see that he's
No,
home.
it's all right. He loves Josie very much. I think looking for her helps take his mind off of Mac.
Is there anything that I can do?
Thank you for asking.
Well, I've been thinking of you.
Have you?
Our lives don't always turn out the way we think they might, do they?
No, I suppose not.
You know, Felicia just found out her daughter might be alive.
I know, that's wonderful.
It reminded me that when you have a child with someone, no matter how much time passes or how different lives become, you're always connected with that person.
Our lives have really come full circle, haven't they?
Look, I just wanted you to know, if you need me, I'm here. I always have been, but since Mac died, well, it's even more so.
Thank you.
You and Mac belong together. You always did. I've just often thought that if you and Matthew had joined me in California, that...
Oh, let's not speculate about that.
Well, things would have been different. We might have been together.
Can't believe we did it.
Yeah, I can't either, but it looks like I'm gonna get my license.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what was this form she gave you?
This is the last one for the written exam.
Boy, I forgot how much paperwork was involved in all this.
Yeah, it keeps asking all the same questions, though.
So who was your last employer?
It doesn't matter. I was never on the books anyway, and I always got paid in cash.
Well, you just write down any name you want.
Do you have any idea how different this is for me?
I think so.
Strange. Yeah. You know, I was always, like, alone, and I never made any friends. And if somebody got too close, I'd leave wherever I was. This is very different.
Do you hate it?
No. You know, I feel like I'm...
Like you're what?
I feel like I'm home. Except there's one question here I really can't answer.
Which one?
Date of birth.
Oh, come on. You don't know your birthday?
No, I just know it was sometime in the middle of the summer. I don't know when.
Well, we've played God all day long today. What about one more teeny little creation? Today, your birthday.
It's okay.
All right. July 19th?
I like it.
All right. Happy birthday, Derek.
you're pleased with yourself. Nicole's very upset.
I'm well aware of that.
This is a very delicate situation, Michael.
Donna, I'm aware of that too. I got the name of a doctor, a very good psychiatrist, and I think you and I ought to call him tomorrow and make an appointment for Nicole.
Tomorrow?
Yes. Look, I don't want to waste time here.
Can't we just wait for a few days and see how she does?
Donna, what do you mean see how she does? This is not going to get any better. Donna, you're not going to be able to just sweep Nicole's problem under the rug.
Nicole?
What are you two talking about?
Darling, we're just trying to figure out a way to help you through this crisis.
You both think I've lost it, don't you?
No. We care about you. Now, there is something we have to talk about.
What?
I have the name of a very good doctor.
A shrink?
He's just someone for you to talk to.
Is your life so perfect, Michael?
What?
You're sleeping in the guest room. You have no control over your wife or your daughters.
Nicole.
And you have the nerve to tell me that I'm the one who needs help here.
Would you like to sit down and talk about this?
You've probably found someone else too, right?
Nicole, stop this.
Donna, don't be blind. He's just like Cass. All men are the same. The only thing they care about is
That's enough. I'm trying to help you. If you want to talk to me civilly, I will be upstairs.
Michael.
Don't look at me like that. I'll get it. Well, go on upstairs and apologize for me. That's what you want to do, right? Hello?
Nicole. Hi, this is Frankie Frame.
Hello.
I wanted to let you know that I'm working alone late tonight in the office. I know that you have a few things here that you might want, and I thought maybe it would be a good time for you to come and pick them up. You see, we're moving offices in a few days, and I seem to... I guess that means you'll be right over.
Next, Soap Talk. Fashions.
Hello, Mitch.
Hi, Amanda. How are you doing?
Good. Sam's in the studio if you want to go say hello to him.
No, I don't want to bother him.
Weren't you kind of tired?
No.
Look, I guess I should be going.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
No, that's okay. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've got to go check on Allie. I'll tell Sam that you stopped by.
Sorry about that. She's getting a bit overprotective in her old age.
It's okay. You're lucky to have your family to lean on.
Yeah, and my friends. So tell me, have you met the man that is the father of Felicia's child?
Yes, I have.
What's he like?
Actually, you've met him.
No, I haven't.
Yes, Lucas.
Lucas?
Rachel has always had it in for me.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, she wanted my father all to herself. She never really wanted me in the family. She did everything she could to try and exclude me.
She doesn't strike me as that kind of a woman.
Well, when you meet her, you'll see what I mean.
I have met her.
What?
I found her quite charming, actually.
Lucas, what's your little game?
Game?
I demand complete loyalty from everybody who works for me. Now you tell me you've been talking to Rachel?
Calm down.
I will not calm down. I want to know what's going on.
I told you, I don't take orders from anybody.
Listen, first of all, you told me you've been involved with Felicia Gallant. Now you tell me you're talking to the only woman who's ever tried to ruin me in my life. Now, what the hell are you up to?
Anyway, thank you for coming over.
I can't believe Frankie gave you that garbage about Nicole.
I'm afraid it's not garbage.
What do you mean?
I found that in Nicole's sketchbook.
Did you show this to Frankie?
Absolutely. Frankie had some crazy idea about trying to lure Nicole over to the office and then confronting her and taping the whole thing.
That's Frankie, all right.
So anyway, I showed her this and talked her out of it.
Good. You remember the night you came over to my place and Frankie was there?
Yeah, July 4th.
Right. The night that the cherry bomb was thrown into her car.
Wait a minute, you don't think Nicole...
I didn't, but now I don't know. There was a red X painted on my bedroom door that night. When I confronted Nicole about that, she admitted that she had done it.
She admitted it? She's in worse shape than I thought. I better get her.
She's not here.
What?
I picked up the telephone before when she answered it, and it was Frankie.
Oh, my God.
She had gone before I had time to come downstairs. You don't think
Do you
that
need
she
this?
went up...
No.
I gotta get over there.
That was fast.
I guess you didn't get my message to stay out of my life.
Message?
You just can't leave well enough alone, can you? You ruined my life. You make everyone that I love hate me.
Oh, I never meant
But now you have to have everything, don't you? You want to steal Cass away from me.
No, you're wrong, Nicole. I have no
Don't
plans.
lie to me.
Even if I said the guy hates my guts.
You just want to run me out of town. You just want to see me locked up in a jail cell for the rest of my life.
I know that you don't want to hurt me, Nicole.
That's where you're wrong.
No, I know that you don't mean that.
Oh, I'm afraid I do. After all, you've seen to it I have nothing to lose.
Lucas.
Yes, I heard that you had met him.
Yes, he came by. He said he knew Mac. He came to offer condolences.
He knew Mac?
What do you know about him?
I know that he's working for Iris.
Iris?
Yes, on her new magazine idea.
Oh, brother, I've got to find out about this.
Wait, Rachel, wait a minute. Wait. Look, don't jump into this. Not now. Don't get involved.
Thank you for telling me what you know.
I'll stay in touch.
All right, thanks for coming over.
I met Mac years ago in Caracas. We invested in the same oil venture. It was very profitable. I spoke to Mac the night before he died.
Yes, this is Rachel Corey. I would like to leave a message for Lucas. Yes, would you ask him to call me as soon as he can? Thank you.
Don't you walk out on me.
I told you I wanted to get some air. You're welcome to join me if you
And
like.
I told you I want to know what you're planning to do.
Do.
Yes, about Rachel. I do not want you talking to her again.
What a beautiful evening. Look how the sky changes colors as it reaches the bay.
Lucas, if you're going to work for me, I need to know that I can trust you.
Lucas, we found her.
What?
Your daughter. Her name is Susan Miller.
I've got to go, Iris.
Lucas.
How'd you do this so fast?
Well, I'm a woman of many secrets, you know.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Come on, make a wish. And don't think about waiting for me to sing happy birthday because you'd be running out of here screaming. So go ahead, blow.
How many candles are in this thing?
Enough.
What do I wish for?
Anything you want. All right.
That was fun.
Yeah. What'd you wish for?
Oh, I can't tell you. It won't come true.
No, come on, it will.
I wished for you to sing me happy birthday.
Oh,
Come
no
on.
way.
You don't sing, huh?
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Nicole, why don't we calm down? We'll have a seat and we'll talk.
I guess fireworks don't scare you.
It was you. You threw that cherry bomb.
You hurt me.
No, I never meant to do that, Nicole. I was just trying to find out the truth about my Uncle Jason's death, that's all.
Because of that animal, I've lost everything. My mother. Cass, my friend.
No, wait.
You can't just destroy someone's life and then stand back and laugh while you watch him fall apart.
I'm not doing that, Nicole, I swear.
You are just kidding.
Frankie, leave us alone.
Cass, you should.
Please, Frankie, leave us. Nicole, what are you doing here? Answer me.
Head down to the Peach Pit and hang with Donna, David, Kelly, and the rest of the gang. Catch Beverly Hills 90210 today at 5, only on SoapNet. The new way to watch soaps.